Where's our wind from? Right in our faces. Yeah. Well, since Sam shot that buck that was hanging with Mama and Baby, maybe the big one will fill the gap. Are awake now. It sounded better to begin with. It was too light. Better? I don't know. No. That's not true. I'm glad I got you to train me. Oh, hush. You know how to use the ones in the bag, don't you? Yeah. I hear something. I farted. That was probably it. Oh, it's a kid. If there's a big old buck comes screaming up here, I'm gonna know I'm good. Okay, so it's night 3 of rifle season, and I'm hunting at my grandma's. She's behind the gun. What? I'm just telling the camera what's going on, so that in case I make a video. So we are just sneaking around, just so we can see. She likes to move around a lot while we're hunting, so we are moving around a lot. We're sneaking over this ridge. And see if we can see any deer.
today is Friday, the first Friday of the annual firearms deer hunt in Missouri. It's a drizzly day. It's been drizzling rain here for a couple of hours. The last 4 days, obviously, have been very, very windy, extremely windy, and no animals moved. We got big hopes for tonight.
What day is it in rifle season? Day what?
20th. Today is the 20th.
I know, but how many days has rifle season been going on?
7.
Okay, so today's day 7?
Yeah, day 7, yeah. So we'll have 4 days following this, 4 more days with rifle season. And then they'll have a doe season and archery season combined. And then there'll be a late muzzleloading season, which is usually the best hunt that we have. We don't have any mast crop in the woods this year, and we have a good food plot right out here in front of us of turnips and clover. And the deer swarm in here pretty thick whenever that muzzleloading season happens, and all the good bucks come in then.
Okay. It's day 7 of rifle season, and
What's that?
I'm telling the camera what you just told the camera, kind of.
Rifle season sucks.
Why are you saying that?
Because it does. It draws a whole lot of people that shouldn't have any business being in the woods.
I know, that's true. It's day 7 of rifle season, and we are just up here in the blind. We have not killed the rat yet, as an update on that whole situation. We plan on getting him a little bowl of antifreeze, and hopefully that'll put him out of his misery. But we're just gonna wait. It's a nice silent night, hardly any wind, a little bit of a drizzle, which is kind of good for scent. So we'll see what happens tonight. Hopefully the deer move early.
That scope is set on a low power. Usually you like to spit on it, but usually you're better off using a little bit of oil.
Okay.
3-in-1 oil.
Okay.
I work both sides down just with a circular motion, that's like that. Putting quite a little bit of pressure on it. And try to use the same amount of it to both sides. And that's a diamond. Brittany, you can feel it cutting it. There he is. He ain't dead.
What? He ain't dead? Oh my gosh, he's huge. He's not dead, he's not dead. I can hear him still squeaking. Oh, he's huge. I can't believe you got him. He's huge.
Got my foot on him. I bigger than I told you I would.
Oh gosh, he's huge. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna throw him at that door.
Okay. Oh gosh. Oh. He's so big. He gone.
He's gone now.
I can't believe you got him. You got him. You were so fast.
I'm gonna leave that door open to air somebody out for a bit, Brittany.
Okay. Wow, you were really fast. I can't believe how fast you were. And you bumped your head.
I didn't feel it. We got rid of that piece of shit, didn't we?
Finally. I'm glad we didn't have to get the whole antifreeze thing. I can't believe you got him.
I told you that long, didn't I?
Well, he's not that long, but he's long. He was
Tail and all, he's got that long.
yeah. Wowza.
Well, Brittany, when we decided to use this stand for firearms hunt, we discovered there was a nest in here, and occupying that nest was a field rat, not a mouse, a big old 12-inch long field rat. And we set out to put an end to that field rat here today. He was hiding behind a piece of styrofoam insulation, and we moved this insulation.
This insulation.
And he took off on a dead run. He's really, really quick, that rat was. I was able to manage him after a great amount of difficulty to get my left foot on top of that rat. And I had a broomstick, and with that broomstick I had to jab at him about 15, 20 times to actually make him quit squealing. And then when he decided to quit moving, my niece Brittany said, "What are we going to do with him now?" I said, "We're going to kick that son-of-a-bitch out of here. We're going to get him out of here." So we took the broomstick and shoved him out the door. I've been laughing about it ever since. And that's the end of the hunt for the rat.
But not for the deer.
No, off the deer. We got a really good buck coming in tonight. We're going to get that so much tonight too. So we've been praying for that.
We have?
I know it does help. Prayer helps, because I prayed when I caught the biggest buck I ever got in my whole life. And there he stood about 20 minutes in front of me. And this one will do the same, so Brittany can get him tonight. Because when she gets him down, I want to get out there and ground check him.
She's running away from this buck. Okay, so what? I'm aware. So today is the day before the last day of rifle season, and me and John are attempting to continue the hunt for the buck I named Bermuda at the beginning of season. I don't prefer necessarily to rifle hunt my buck, but nonetheless, all the neighbors are hunting, so if he...
Brittany, this is a target buck we've been after all season.
He just had to tell you that. So anyway, we're gonna try for him. I got 2 nights left, and the conditions are pretty good for tonight. It's pretty cool, and a front is moving in tonight. It's also really light wind, so hopefully we can make something happen tonight.
does over here, and I don't know what you seen over there.
I seen 4 does and a buck.
Okay. They moved awful late because of the bad weather. Yeah, they did.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Yes, it is. We'll get them again. They'll come back and see us again, won't they?
I'm sure they will.